I have 3 words for you: get confident, stupid. So, if you've heard those words before, they're from The Simpsons. They're from Troy McClure, from a self help segment from one of the episodes. Now, what does that mean? Get confident, stupid. Well, it's exactly what it means. Get confident. And I really like to view that as a way to go about doing vlogs and just feeling comfortable and confident in yourself to be able to do these vlogs without any kind of fear of what people might think about you, of what you're saying, of what your thoughts are. And I do have to apologize because the sun is overcast and it's really bright, but this is kind of really the only good spot in the lake where I can sit down to do this. So I do apologize for that, but yeah, I was watching that episode, and just hearing him say "get confident, stupid" really struck a chord with me because it is something that, while funny, actually makes sense. We are constantly worried about what people are thinking about us when we are posting something, and a lot of the times we probably don't even post anything because of that fear. What are people going to think about what I'm saying? What are people going to think about what I'm doing? And at some point, you just have to let it go and get confident, stupid. It's as simple as that. It is such a simple phrase, but it actually makes a lot of sense. For many years, while I was doing my Retro Universe channel, a lot of it just consisted of my hands or a table and doing stuff on the table, showing items, games and all that kind of stuff. And I never really would show my face. And that was just from fear of people making fun of me, or people saying that I sound funny or sound weird or something like that. And at some point, you just kind of get over that hurdle and you stop thinking about it so much. So I implore a lot of people that are really thinking about this to just go out and do it and just feel confident in yourself, and knowing that if you do want to share your thoughts with the world, if you do have something to say in the world, just say it. Don't worry about what anyone says. You can always delete comments, you can always hide comments, you can always ignore comments. You don't have to constantly worry if someone is going to say something about you. And even if they do, because there have been cases where some comments have been said and I just go about deleting them or just hiding that user from my channel so I don't have to worry about, them doing it again, or just going on a tirade of all of my content and just posting the same thing over and over again. So you can have those options, which is really great for YouTube. And also, if you're using other social media stuff, you can just delete the stuff that you really don't like. And I know that a lot of channels that are talking to you to train you on YouTube stuff tell you to find a niche, or that if you focus on too many different things, that people aren't going to come to your channel. But I think that's the opposite. I don't think you have to narrow it down to one thing. I think you should be able to talk about what you want to talk about, whether it's some piece of tech you got, a video game you just bought, what's going on with your life, what are your pets doing, all that kind of stuff. You should be able to do because it is your channel. So while, yes, you can have a niche, for example, my Retro Universe channel is a niche. It's retro games and retro tech. So that is a niche that only a select group of people are going to be interested in. But when it came to my vlog channel, I really was thinking about it over and over again, what kind of stuff I wanted to talk about. And it really is just anything that crosses my mind. This morning I woke up super early and I did a vlog of me just making coffee and just talking. I found it very therapeutic to just talk about random stuff that I was, thinking about in the morning. And it was nice. It was nice. And I uploaded it, and maybe 5 people will see it. These geese are having a lot of fun, and maybe 5 people will see it. Maybe 500 people will see it. You never know. And that's just the nature of things when you're a small content creator on YouTube or other platforms. But don't let that discourage you. Don't feel that you spent, an hour or 2 hours editing some content, recording some content to only get 5 viewers, because, hey, you never know. Something you said in one of those videos for one of those viewers could really impact their life, or they could take what you're saying to heart and take your advice on something. If anything, just my title alone is going to say "get confident, stupid," and maybe someone will just see that and be like, yeah, he's right, I need to get confident. This morning I'm enjoying another Burger King iced coffee. Shout out to Burger King for their iced coffees, tasting like chocolate milk. with a hint of caffeine and coffee in it. Anyways, yeah, so it was, I started thinking really long and hard about how I wanted to approach this channel. And while I've done other videos along this same topic of what I'm doing and everything, I just said, you know what, I'm just going to go out to the lake because I had some, things to attend to today before work. And I just said, I'm just going to go out to the lake. I'm going to go talk and I'm just going to go say stuff to people. And you know what? That's exactly what I'm doing right now. That's it. Just talking to you, talking to myself, because there is some form of therapy there, just getting out your words and letting it all out. As someone that works from home that doesn't talk a lot to people, this is my way of talking to people, is just getting out here and talking to you guys about my life and what my thoughts are. These geese are having a really good time. Anyways, yeah, just be confident in yourself. It's getting really bright. Be confident in yourself, guys. Don't let other people make you feel like what you're trying to do with your life or your content creation is bad or a dumb idea. Just get out there, film yourself, start with your phone. You can later upgrade to stuff. The one thing I would recommend is if you are going to be using just your phone, I would highly recommend investing in something like a DJI Mic Mini even. Sometimes these go for 25, 35 bucks, and that's all you need. Pair it Bluetooth to your phone, and you're good to go. You don't have to do anything else aside from that. That way you just get good, clear audio rather than whatever your phone is providing to you with its mic. I cannot see anymore. It is so bright. So I'm going to have to cut this video now at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will see you guys in another vlog soon. So don't forget, be confident, stupid.